Someone said to me the other day, Britain's stuck in the past. But in reality, it's not. Britain isn't stuck in the past. It's grieving a version of itself that never actually truly existed. That's what Paul Gilroy calls post-colonial melancholia. And you can see it everywhere right now. There's something happening in Britain that people can feel, but a lot of us can't always name. This tension, the defensiveness, this panic about identity, borders, statues, flags, accents, culture, British values. Paul Gilroy gave us the language years ago. Post-colonial melancholia. It's not nostalgia, it's grief. It's their grief for empire. It's their grief for dominance. It's their grief for a world where Britain imagined itself as the center and didn't have to negotiate its identity with anyone else. And when that world ended, Britain didn't mourn honestly. It didn't confront the violence, the extraction, the hierarchy, or the exploitation that built its power. It tried to move on without doing the emotional work. And when you skip grief, it comes out sideways. And today you can see that post-colonial melancholia in the immigration panic, the obsession with taking our country back, the fear of multiculturalism, the rewriting of British history, the moral panic around Black, Brown, Asian, and Islamic culture, the attacks on wokeness, the denial of racism, the national outrage when statues are questioned, the idea that diversity is a threat, not a truth. Because when a country refuses to face its past, anything that challenges the myth feels like an attack. That's why people say Britain was great before immigration, even though immigration rebuilt modern Britain. That's why some people see multicultural Britain as chaos, when it's actually the most accurate reflection of Britain's global history. Post-colonial melancholia isn't about the past, it's about the present being too honest. Gilroy's point was simple and devastating. If Britain can't confront empire, it can't understand itself. And if it can't understand itself, it can't understand us. And that's why our presence feels political, because we make it political, because our existence interrupts a fantasy. The cure isn't silence, it's truth, an uncomfortable truth, historical, lived truth. Because a country that refuses to mourn its past will keep making the same mistakes. Comment Insight and I'll send you my full newsletter breakdown on post-colonial melancholia.